What is up, everybody? It's King Kunta, and today I have another amazing World of Warcraft gold farm for you guys. And as you can see, we are located in tier grade Sound right now, which is in Coltras. And I just want to go ahead and say, first of all, that this is available to Horde and Alliance. If you're Horde, once you ding 120, you're allowed to go to the other continent, and you can do this. If you're not dinged 120 and you don't want to worry about that, you guys can actually create a class trial character and just go ahead and get that through super quickly, super fast. Just so you guys know, for some reason I played through both the Alliance and Horde intro scenarios, and for some reason it seems that the Alliance intro scenario is just so much shorter than the Horde one. I don't know if that's just my sense of time is messed up, or just not the brightest cookie in the jar or something like that, but I just personally, the Horde one took forever for me. So if you're Alliance, if you're Horde making an Alliance trial character, you probably have a better bet. And yeah, so today's farm is right here, located in tier grade Sound, and basically the whole idea behind this farm is we're just going to be making a circle around Norwington Estate. I'm sorry, yeah, someone's going to butcher me and tell me I'm like going to die now because of that. But so definitely come try this farm out. I've actually seen people get upwards of 300-400 mats an hour from this farm, and I've actually seen proof. This farm was mentioned to me by a friend of mine, a good friend of mine who's I've been playing World of Warcraft with for years now, and it's definitely worth it. The only issue right here, you can kind of see that I'm encountering the issue right now, is these stupid birds. If these birds were not in this spot, this farm would be absolutely insane, because some of the herb density here is just crazy. Personally, the highest herb density is through the top area part of Northington Estate. I basically mined like all the herbs here already, because this is like my third time recording this. So don't think that this video is like an idea of how many are there. There are definitely a lot more than this, unless of course your thing's being abused and there's a million people on your servers mining for herbs or something along those lines. So I definitely recommend you guys come try this farm out. I don't know if I actually have talked about this yet, but in my last video I saw a ton of comments about people freaking out about how much their prices were, and I actually saw people like, oh, I'm not farming this, I can't believe I picked herbalism, this is so dumb, you're dumb, King Kunta, I hate you, and they're saying that because they see the price on the server and they see it's 10 gold and they're scared. I understand that. You probably took a lot of time out of your day to do mining and herbalism. Don't take the prices now for what they are. This has happened in every expansion since World of Warcraft has started. What happens is people run out, they pull a ton of the herbs and nodes and stuff like that. As soon as they get into the world, they're just farming and farming. There's a huge surplus, and nobody's crafting yet. Nobody has realized what's worth to craft or what they need to craft. As soon as more people start reaching level 120 and they start needing more crafted gear, we're gonna see less people farming, more people crafting, thus they need more gear, more herbs, and you get the gist. So eventually these prices are going to regulate themselves and they're gonna go back up to what they should be. I'm assuming around 150 a piece, something along those lines, something similar to what we saw in Legion, maybe a little bit higher, depending on how easy the herbs are to obtain and if any exploits or something like that are found in the future. But personally, I think the herbs are going to go insanely high. They have in the past, they have every single expansion. I have no reason to believe why they would not. So just hold out. If you guys get a ton of herbs, you get a stack, save them. Don't put them on the auction house yet. You can put them on the auction house if you have a lot of idiots on your server and, most of them are Horde players, then, okay, I'm sorry, that was a cheap shot. But if you guys, put these on your server and you sell off a lot, you're going to be happy, right? But prices are going to go down because people are going to undercut because no one's buying, okay? So just wait it out. I'm going to wait it out. That's honestly what I think you guys should do too. I'm going to teach you guys a little trick, or tell you one right now, that I don't really know if I should be telling you. If you lose gold on this, it's not my fault. I'm doing it too, though, just so you guys know. It's definitely up to you. So personally, what I've been doing is I've been going into the capital cities and I've just been advertising in trade chat, basically telling people that, hey, I'll buy all the herbs you have for 20 gold, or I'll pay 20 gold per herb for an entire stack of 200, which is a pretty good deal on that person's part, because if they put it on the auction house, they're not going to make a whole ton off of it if they're ever going to sell it, because they're so early in the expansion. And when people sell these things to you, this early on for that cheap. Once the prices rise again, you know, once they get up to upwards of 100 gold or something like that, you could put them on the auction house and just, you know, double, triple, even quadruple some of the profits you guys have made. If you do this, it could work. If you do it, it could not. It depends on what ore you pick, because for all you know, there could be an exploit tomorrow where everybody's, you know, able to pick up 1,000,000 sea stock from one plant or something like that. So I'd be worried about that. I'd watch out for it a little bit. It's definitely worth it. I found it's worth it. I've been doing it for countless expansions now, and it's kind of a little trick that not a lot of people may tell you about or you may know about. So yeah, so I basically showed you everything I could about the farm. So now I'm going to cut the video and I'm going to show you some of the best ways to maximize your potential out of this gold farm. Stay tuned. Alright everybody, and as you can see, we are back in Stormwind, and I went ahead and I picked up a couple of the mats, like just some basic stuff that I can go ahead and install at the auction house. Just so you guys know, I'm just going to give you a little tip. If you guys are going to go farm anything, go farm the video that I just showed you guys before, because Winter's Kiss seems like it's selling way better on most auctions right now. This is just a tip for your guys' servers that might be a little weird or wacky or something along those lines. Just to the fact that they can't even, you know, like sell out for some reason. I don't know why Winter's Kiss sells so much better than some of the other herbs right now, but we're also pretty early into the market, so that I expect everything to just be completely different within the next week. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you just some pricing tactics and some of the things that some other people may be using, and I'm just gonna use anchorweed, and we're not gonna spell it in all caps. 1 second here. Alright, so when we go ahead and look up some anchorweed real quick, we'll see that it's selling for a pretty good price, and there's actually not a whole ton on my auction house, which we'll go ahead and take a look at. As you can see, there's really not a whole ton on my auction house, and if you guys actually do end up building a decent stack of anchorweed, probably sell it off right away. Anchorweed, in my experience, has been selling like super quick for me. It's been one of the herbs that's been working better, and I definitely expect it just to keep on like being great. In addition to that, Storm Silver, again, the spot that I released my last uploaded video is probably better than this spot for this kind of things. So if you're looking for some high ticket items, probably go watch the video that I just posted. These herbs do work. It's a very simple farm. You're not going to make nearly as much as you will in Drustvar, like the video I posted earlier, but you will still make a very good amount of gold. With these farms, it's all about timing. The way the market is, the more you get now and sell off now, the better you're going to be, because the profits that you're going to be able to make are just going to keep going down and down and down and down until the updates start coming out. So, as you guys can see, we really need to take advantage of these farms while we still can. I say that like we have a limited amount of time left, and the time is still a long time because the markets haven't even settled out yet, or even like started to begin to settle out. So yeah, just so you guys know, that's kind of what's going on and what's happening right now. Now, if you guys do see that, you know, maybe Winter's Kiss is going for 10 gold on your server or something like that, don't panic, guys, because they will rise once there is more demand. We're going to get to a point where once more people start reaching 120, there's going to be a higher demand for all these herbs and nodes, then we're going to be able to mine them, and then the prices are going to skyrocket because there's going to be none in the auction house. So guys, just take what I'm telling you, like, I don't know, just listen to me, please. If you guys listen to me, you will all be okay. Don't stress out about it. Don't worry about your mining or your herbalism or how much the nodes cost. Just keep that out of your mind, because in a week, these prices are going to be insane. Right now, you guys need to focus on getting to level 120 as soon as you possibly can and leveling up your gathering professions. Make sure you go ahead and check your quest log. Make sure you don't have any herbalism or mining quests like I do. I'm recording this video now. I am banging out every single one of these because I literally just got all of them. So definitely make sure that you guys go do your profession quests as soon as possible. It's just going to make your life so much easier, and you're going to be able to create so much more gold. So like I said, don't focus on posting on the auction house right now. Honestly, put that in your back pocket. Don't even worry about it. your focus right now is reaching 120 or 120, not 120, and leveling up your professions. Those are the two things that you guys should be worried about. And in the next week, then start posting your items on the auction house, and just then you guys can make tons and tons of gold and just keep the flow going. So if you guys did like this video, maybe leave a like, comment, or maybe even subscribe if you really did like it that much. And also check out the links in the description below. I've got like all my YouTube gear, I got my computer set up, everything, all the software I use, all that good stuff. And yeah, also my official Twitter is in the link in the description below. So if you guys want to stay up to date on like everything I'm doing completely, go ahead and check that out. And yeah, so that's it for the video. It's been King Kunta, everybody, and I'm out.